Hello everyone, this is Ganesh Palve from Focus Academy, and today it will be the geometry first chapter. We have already finished two chapters of geometry. If you don't know, please find the links and it will be there. We have already covered the geometric construction chapter, so it is also there. You can see it, and today it will be the similarity first chapter from geometry. So we'll start with the basic as usual, and after that we will solve some problems, and then we will move to the exercise, and I'll give some homework that you have to complete and show me. Then we will proceed to the next exercise. So let's go. So friends, in this chapter we'll start with very basic things, and these are the very basic, so you should know this and you have already done this. Okay, so when we say the triangle has got three components. The very first is height, base and area. So area depends on the height and the base. As you know, the formula half into base into height, there is nothing but area of triangle. Okay, now if you see this figure, this is the first figure. Okay, all these three figures have some different angles to see at them. So in this figure, if you see ABC and PQR, right, their height is different, their base is different. So if I told you what is the area of triangle ABC, then you will surely tell me that area of ABC will be half into base into height, that is nothing but let's say BC, this is B multiply by height is AD. Height is always the altitude, or you can say this line, straight line on the base, this is height of triangle ABC. Now if I ask you what is the height of PQR, then you can tell me the height of PQR or area of PQR, then you can surely tell me area of PQR is nothing but half into what is the base, its base is QR, and what is the height, it is PS, right? So if I said what will be the ratio of area of these two triangle, what will be the ratio of area of two triangle, it will be half and half will get cancelled. So you can see BC into AD divided by QR into PS. In other word, if base and heights are different, I can write B1 multiply by H1 divided by B2 multiply by H2. This is when base and heights are different, area, or you can say ratio of area is proportional to product of base and height. So this was the first part. Now if I look at the second diagram, if you look at this, you will notice that h is the height. So this h and this h is same. So if I write area of triangle 1, that is ABC, to the area of triangle 2, if I ask you what is the ratio, then you will definitely tell me that base, it is nothing but BC, right, multiply by height is AD, I know, but they have written it as H, so I will write H. Now again base of this triangle, it will be QR multiply by height is nothing but H. H and H get cancelled, so our final answer is BC upon QR. This is nothing but B1 by B2. So you can definitely figure out that if the height of triangle is same, the base is different, then ratio of areas of triangle is proportional to the base of the triangle if height is same. And now if you see the third diagram, okay, so this is the third diagram, and in this diagram you can see, I can use blue color for visibility. Okay, so in this, if you say if you see this height and this height is different, but the base of both triangle is BC. So triangle ABC have same base, triangle BDC is also same base. So if I write A1 upon A2, this will be nothing but what? Yeah, you are right, base into height, but base is BC multiply by what is height of first triangle? AE, right? And what is the base of second? It's BC multiply by what is height? DF, right? So BC VC get cancelled. So what is the answer? AE upon DF. So you notice that if the base is same, the area, or you can say ratio of area, is proportional to their heights, that is nothing but H1 by H2. So if base and heights are different, this formula. If height is same, this formula. If base is same, this formula, right? When I say height is same, only base means you can divide with the base. When I say base are equal, you have to consider only height. So that's all from this slide, and this is all we have to do in exercise 1. Let's move to the exercise or practice set 1.1. Base of triangle is 9 and height is 5. Base of another triangle is 10 and height is 6. Find the ratio of areas of this triangle. Very easy. So I will write A1 divided by A2. As you learn, A1 divided by A2, this answer is equal to B1 into H1 divided by B2 into H2, B2 into H2. So if I fill out the values, this is 9 multiplied by 5, this is 9 upon base is 10 multiplied by 6 and 5 2s are 10. So 9 by 6 2s are 12. You can further divide it by 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So 3 by 4. So this is our answer. You can write in full sentence. What is that? Ratio of areas of triangle is 3 by 4. You can always have that habit of writing in full sentence. Okay. So this was the problem 1. Let's move to the second problem of the practice set 1.1, and as you can clearly see that this base is same, this height is different, this height is different, and you can easily solve this problem. What is asked? Area of triangle ABC to the area of triangle ADB. So this is equal to, look on the left side, write this, area of triangle ABC upon ADB is equal to H1 upon H2. You can write directly. Reason you can give is very simple. What you can say? Triangles of same base. Okay, triangles of same base means their base is same. Now H1 upon H2 means what is H1? What is first triangle ABC? So what is the height of ABC? BC. BC is given as 4. So 4 divided by what is AD? AD is nothing but 8. So this is 8, and what you will get? 4 by 8 is 1 by 2. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle ADB is 1 by 2. This is your answer. Do the box, and that's it. This is the reason and this is the answer. Okay, moving to the next part, that will be this very tricky problem. Third problem is quite tricky. I assure you, at the first instance you will not able to solve it, but it will be easy. Okay, so let's start how to solve it. Okay, now you have to see only this triangle which I mark as red. Okay, don't see anything else, otherwise you will get confused. So this is the triangle in the picture we are going to use. Now what you have to find, let me tell you, QT. So this is QT. Okay, this is we have to find. Now if you know the basic formula of area of triangle, what is that? Area of triangle, let's say PQR, area of triangle PQR is equal to half into base into height, right? So base is nothing but PR, okay, multiplied by what is the height? This is nothing but QT, right? So if I write half into, what is the value of PR is 12, okay, so 12 into what is the value of QT? I don't know. no problem, don't do anything, it will be simplified. So this is equation number 1. Now let me show you the same triangle with this height, this base. QR is base, and if you see, this is the height, this is the height of this triangle. Now only see the blue. Now this blue triangle, okay, can have this base and this height, because height is always perpendicular from the opposite vertex on the opposite side, right? So PS is height, QR is base. So I can also write area of triangle PQR again in different way. Area of triangle PQR is half into, what is base in this case? QR. This is RQ or QR, whatever you write it, QR multiplied by height is nothing but PS. Okay, so half into, what is the QR? I think QR is given, or yeah, RQ or QR, this is 6, so multiply by 6 by what is PS? I think PS is given as 6, so this is also 6. So this is equation 1 and 2, or from 1 and 2 you can see that PQR and area of PQR, so both are same. So from 1 and 2 I can say RHS is also equal, because LHS is equal. So I can just compare the RHS. So half into 12 into QT is equal to half into 6 into 6. What is the reason? From 1 and 2, right? So half and half got cancel, 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12. This 2 is in multiply, so it will be in division. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So QT is nothing but 3, and this is my final answer. That's it. Okay guys, this was the third and tricky problem. Let's move to the next problem. That will be the problem number 4, and we have to find ratio of these two triangles. And I can clearly see that the base of this triangle ABC and base of this triangle DBC both are same. So as usual, if you can find out this area, it will be very easy. Area of triangle, let's say ABC upon area of triangle BCD, right? BCD, area of triangle BCD is equal to, now base is same, so what will be the equal, or what will be the differing part? Height. But you can see the height is also same. Look, AP, this is the height, and same this is also the height, this AP, because these lines are parallel and distance between two parallel line is always same. So if I write base BC, right, into height is AP, okay, and again base is BC into height is same, this AP, this is also, if you take any point here DF, say let's say DF, then this is again, no need to take DF also, you can write AP as it is, because this AP is height of this same triangle, so you can write AP as here, okay, no need to take any point also, this is very simple. And now what I will do, I will just clear it out, this BC gone, AP gone, so it will be 1. So 1 means what? The areas are equal. So area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle BCD is 1. So you can write the same step here and write 1:1, okay, and do the box. So that's it guys, it is very easy exercise. It was the starting of our first chapter, that's why you feel it easy, but there, as we proceed to the next lesson or next practice set, it will be little bit tougher and tougher, so don't worry about it. It will get easy for you as you proceed along. But there is one homework for you, question number 5. Question number 5 is the homework, please remember, and you have to do it by your own. It will be in your book, okay? And if you don't have the book with you, I will quickly show you the question number 5, right? So this is the question number 5. I will just highlight for you. So this is the question number 5. This is what you have to do, okay? Only question number 5, that's it. And this is the diagram, by the way. If you want to do, this is the diagram. Okay guys, that's it, and we'll stop here. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel if you are the first time visitor, and do like the video if you really enjoy, and we'll do or we'll continue like this. Thank you. Jai Hind.